Whether we're trying to heal from past traumas, current traumas, emotional wounds, or physical injuries, the journey towards healing can be a long and difficult one. It requires us to confront uncomfortable emotions, it challenges our limiting beliefs, and makes changes to our behaviors and thought patterns. But despite the challenges, healing is a necessary process if we want to move forward in life. By taking the time to heal, we can release old emotional baggage, gain new insights and perspectives, and ultimately feel more whole and complete. This is healing, okay? And if you are embarking on your healing journey and you're like, this is way harder than what Instagram makes it seem like, this episode is for you. I'll see you there.
We did it. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Welcome back to another episode of The Couch.
Welcome back.
Welcome to Girls Bite.
Hey y'all.
Welcome to Girls
Hey,
Bite.
What's up?
Because she has. What did she just hit?
Me.
It's been
What
weeks.
She just slapped me. It has been weeks.
Oh God. So welcome back. The girls are back. They were on a relaxing vacation.
Has it been?
Away from the couch, and
I thought we relapsed.
y'all, this is a re-record because I had oil all on my first dress, and I had to go change, and I really wanted y'all to see that.
It was cute. We're gonna try to get another.
I'm gonna try to get it. I gotta put it in dry cleaners first because oil is clearly all over. Well, it's really shea butter, and y'all after y'all get a shower, y'all put y'all shea butter on, and what I should have did was waited before I put that dress on. But here we are. We back.
It was cute.
And when I say my intro was a little different, but we here. The girls are back, and I want to make sure that you guys feel welcomed back on the couch.
Here we go.
Okay. And before we get started, make sure you send this video, y'all, to 2 people, and make sure you put subscribe in the text.
What they gonna do?
Okay, subscribe. So make sure that they are pressing the button and getting these notifications because y'all have. Oh, my earring just popped out. Y'all have been doing. What?
Today's been the day. Subscribe is what she's saying.
I just want the back. I just want the back.
There you go.
Praise the Lord. So.
Oh my God. This is hilarious.
So make sure that y'all send this video to 2 people and make sure they subscribe too, okay? And also, y'all, there's a new money sign down at the bottom of the live chat because y'all have been showing love. So now YouTube wants to give us some extra love. So y'all make sure y'all press that money button and see what's in store for us. All of us, right? This is y'all's way to give back for all the love and support that we've been giving to y'all. This keeps the content coming. This keeps us motivated, okay? To do more. So thank you all once again for joining us again. So girls, you're back.
What's up? We here.
How y'all feeling
Good.
today?
Amazing.
It's a good day. Go ahead. Turn to somebody in your house right now and say, it's a good day.
We are not in church.
It's a good day.
And then you go, move out.
It's a good day. And I mean, it's a good day to choose who? You.
You.
It's a good day to choose the better thought. It's the good day to just be and feel good. Okay?
Good day
so
to
I hope that
choose
y'all
God.
feeling that way because we are. We sure are. And I'm just so excited because I've been here. And
Here we go.
I've been missing the girls. And Jasmine's still been, so we love you. Jasmine's living her best life too. So when she come back to the couch, we gonna really catch up. But today we're gonna catch up with the other 2. What's up? You all right?
Mm-hmm. Praise God.
What's new?
Life.
Here we go.
Always new. Every day is
That's what
you
I'm
wake
saying.
up fresh and anew.
It's fresh and evolving. So what's up? What's new for you? What we finna embark upon?
I've been talking to some people about some new business ventures for real.
I saw lashes.
For real. That is new.
Girl,
so I'm learning how to do lashes.
I saw that.
I'm learning how to do lashes because I just feel like a lot of my friends wear lashes. I don't really do them, but I got some on today. I put them on today.
I'm so proud.
But I don't normally wear them, and I think I got the patience to
To put
learn.
individual lashes on.
You literally have to put a lash on every lash.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've
So-
ever like had individual. I don't.
Yeah,
I'd be ready to
it's pretty
take
tough.
them things.
It's
To
not
the
only tough,
isolation.
it's tough on your eyes too.
Yeah, the isolation process and all of that stuff. So I'm learning that. One of my friends is helping me. So yeah, in a couple days I'll be an official lash tech.
Why you got the
Lash tech. You know, everybody's a tech in Atlanta. You know, the makeup tech, lash tech,
IT tech,
IT
flower
tech,
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 the price
you know,
tech.
so you know, so that is something new. And then you know, being my little regular thing
And
being
all
a
the
mom.
10,000 degrees you got. I'm serious.
Shut
She
up.
always in school.
You really about to have? So you gonna do it at your house? You gonna have people come
No,
to the
so
crib?
me and my friend we're talking about getting actually me and 3 of my friends are talking about getting a venue or a space
Oh,
to
y'all
do
for
it
real,
in.
for real.
I don't necessarily want to be a lash tech. I just want to know that, so when we get the building, we're gonna go ahead and put that into existence. But yeah, when we get the building, we are going to teach
people how to do it. Okay.
And then there's 2 of my friends, they still want to do lashes, so I don't want to do it. I just want to teach.
They're cute.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
I might go there. Let y'all do my first ones.
Now listen,
I'm practice on you.
I'm not a fan of them.
Lashes.
Not. Well,
I want to take them off after.
I have a
before
strip. I have a
sleep.
strip on. I wear strips because a lot of people think that I have individual lashes, but I just wear the best strips. And I've given my strips away to some girls in the DM because I don't. And don't be sharing where I get my lashes. So.
Oh my god! Just
So,
slurp.
they took all my lashes out, and I was getting them for about a year.
Well, that's what they're gonna do if you don't remove them the right way.
And that's the thing. I didn't have to remove mine. Them shits was
Them
falling all the
so
time.
if they fall, that's different. But a lot of girls, when they ready to get them done over, they just start pulling them off. So eventually, you ain't gonna have nothing.
But you know what else I noticed too? Some girls don't be pulling them off. Y'all really be walking around like this.
Yeah, with 2 eyes, looking like cockroaches. You know them things that.
It's like one lash be on the end.
Y'all can never behave.
Listen, I'm saying it be like one lash on the end, and then it be like one lash right
and they
there.
don't care either.
And they be like, so yeah, welcome to my live, and I'm like,
girl,
do they
get
know
your
this?
lashes done.
Maybe they don't know this.
You could come to me.
Yes, that's what I'm finna say. My friend can get y'all together.
me.
No longer do you have to get on live with a gap in between your lashes. Go to Nadia.
Looking like Joe's apartment. But you know.
I remember that movie.
Man.
Because I like
eyelashes. And that's the thing. Let me tell y'all though, and I know y'all girls out there know this too. Y'all know when y'all gonna get y'all individual lashes, they make your face look so different.
Yeah, they do.
Like you get to wake up fine, you get to go to sleep fine.
But then when you go to sleep, don't it curl
No,
up? It
Some
don't.
of them, depending on the ones if they cheat, they gonna be stuck to you,
and they gonna fall off
now,
and they gonna wake up.
You ain't gonna have no problems.
I'm still kind of scared. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I
this
use this glue that came with my training kit. It's completely different.
You put it on your strip right now?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, it ain't gonna come off. It's a fire.
It was a fire. When I put it on my eye this morning, it was burning.
Yes.
Really? Yes.
That's why I said it's a fire. I'm telling you, I
time.
used to get that stuff.
I didn't have time to go back.
Ooh.
Let me tell you something. It dry like
Nadia.
nail glue.
Yes.
Yeah, so I probably had these strips on for
For a month.
next week.
Let me tell you, that stuff burn. That's why they go a little at a time. And then it don't touch your root. It touches the edge.
It literally was only a little. I only put it like on my pinky, and I just did like that.
I
I
don't know. I may just stick with my little.
Stick with because now they.
I already got issues with my eyes.
Me too, Chris.
I can't.
Well, for damn.
But you know what you could do though.
Blind.
But you know what you
Blind.
could do though, Nadia. This I'm finna speak some life into you.
Okay.
Speak life into our eyes.
If you can find a way to do that where it can help grow, like if there's some type of product, and of course that's the
serum
part
or
of.
something?
Yeah.
I don't even know what, but if there's a glue that could enhance growth, then all the women in the world be coming to you. Because if I could get a full length of
But
lashes that
some
come
people
off,
don't. They just genetically don't grow lashes.
well then that's a different conversation. If you or like if you have alopecia or cancer, you know what I mean? Like that's a different conversation. But for women who like myself have a full great bunch of lashes, right? there could be a way you can invent a way to kind
That's
of
a good idea.
implement some growth versus us being beautiful to take everything away from us. Because I would, after I got my little individuals off, I would look at myself and go,
Looking like a plucked bird.
Ooh, sis Bell.
girl, you look sick, child.
Look tired, mother.
and I would hurry right back to her, like, and it got to the point where I was just like,
Yeah,
even before that
on.
2 weeks mark, she would be on my line like, I need to book you because I'm not finna walk around here looking barefaced. But yeah, but that's why I stopped. But anyway,
can't do it.
well, I'm proud of you. Come on with new inventive ways to make some money. Chrissy, what's new with you, girl?
Man, shit, bro. Goddamn, out here just thrive. No.
I'm riding and thriving.
I'm in the wind, getting thin.
What's new?
Oh, shit, working. Working on new business deals as well, getting more properties, branching out, different states, different countries.
Chris the Dawn.
Getting shut up.
Magic Dawn Juan.
Also getting ready for what is it?
Articulate. Oh, ATL. We're excited.
You're excited.
Are we going again?
Articulate ATL.
Are we going out there playing again?
I want to go.
We played in them people's
y'all are
streets.
going. That's not a question.
No. We just going. I just want to know if we were going to go with playing energy or if we was going to go and be mature.
Oh,
but since we playing, she agreed to play. So
I want to play because last time we was dressed up and couldn't play, and it wasn't even that type of party.
Yeah, I'm gonna put me on some boots.
But I'm finna put on. I'm relaxing this time. We was dressed up. I was in a 2-piece suit, honey, and heels. And the people in Atlanta came with they ones on and they 13s and they so I'm finna show up just like that. Cool. But I'm a play. They had some real good food, real good drinks. It was nice. It was
and amazing art. That's
they definitely.
Oh, that part.
And Chris
of course
had
you gonna
on
name the
shoes,
food.
the shoes of the year.
She did.
God damn, my boy. My boy was stepping how she stepped when she stepped. Yes.
I love y'all for coming. Appreciate that.
A girl every time. I really want a black tie art show, Atlanta. Y'all need to give us a black tie art show.
No, let's
Chris
just
set
put
it
one
up.
on.
I wanna.
Set it up.
I've been listen.
You know enough.
How many years? Wait, I'm gonna look at you and ask. How many years I've been saying set it up, Chris?
Years.
A lot. A long
I
time.
said, let me get
And
my
I told her.
Hold on.
I told her I could do it, but she said let her. I said cool.
I said, let me get my girth up a little bit more.
Her girth is up.
The girth is up now.
Your girth is here.
Your girth is girthing.
The girth has been girthed since girth.
Since birth.
The girth has been
It's
birth.
already here. She just needs to believe that it's here.
I
Amen.
believe it. I believe it now. But yeah.
Like most of us, have that issue. We do.
Dead ass. No, that's what's happening.
So that's dope. Well, I'm excited about the art show. I'm excited about her having her lashes done for the art show.
What's up with you, friend?
I'm here. Been here every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m.
9.
That's where I've been at.
I've been right here. And just enjoying the journey. What's unfolding and what's new. I have a speaking engagement this Saturday, y'all. I am having a conversation with queens in Alabama.
That's awesome. I would have.
What's the name of
it?
it?
We're gonna be in Florida. I would have went down there.
Chrissy going. It's called a conversation with queens. It's with a sister named Courtney out there, and Whitney. Whitney's been great. And we're going out to Alabama to have a good time of healing and transformation and evolution with the women. And I can't wait to do it. I want to do more of that. I want to be on people's podcasts. I want to be speaking with your groups. I want to do all this stuff. And it's coming and it's happening, step by step, day by day. And we just loving what God is doing over here on the couch. What's up?
Not today.
Every year I feel like I'm turning into my mom. Because she does this when she
every moment. Don't even give it a year, sweetie. Every moment.
I mean, she dope. So
I'm being like her.
So y'all, we done caught up. I'm glad that y'all are doing well. And
Jamma done moved, child, clear across the
Jasmine done
country.
done
moved
left
clear
us
across
for
the
dead.
country.
That girl done moved clear across the country.
Left us for dead.
Okay?
I mean,
That
she
girl
doing
said it
shows.
and did it, okay?
She doing shows, having different
Living
type
her
of great
good old best life.
experiences. The LA life, honey, and we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go visit her and have a good old time. And she's coming back, y'all. We
She
didn't.
didn't leave the couch. Don't start spreading that rumor.
She's
I
she's
didn't
still
see
on the
her
couch.
on there
Yeah, y'all fell out.
again.
The
I
girl
don't
moved, okay? She trying to
understand
get
it.
herself set up inside out
Right.
in LA.
Set up inside out. And speaking of which, this is great. And we're talking about the move, the newness, the deals, all the great things, because this episode is about healing, and and how scary it is, because people will make healing seem very cute, right, on Instagram and social media. And sometimes in life, people are pretending to be healing or going on a healing journey, and everything looks like lilies, roses,
Pineapples, butterflies.
even beautiful sage, right?
Why that was a butterfly.
And because we see butterflies for transformation and all of that. But I'm telling y'all, this episode is geared to let you know what healing really is. And I want to dive a little deeper with the girls about it, because we're all embarking on, we're all on a healing journey, right? All of us are. And on that healing journey, it looks different for everybody. Right, my healing journey could be through this podcast. Nadia's could be through the Lash Company. Chrissy's could be through her business deals. Da da da. So we're just gonna talk about what the healing journey looks like and what it is for us. And hopefully, these questions, you can answer them for yourself. Write the questions down as you hear them and answer them for yourself, so you'll have a little self introspection today. Okay?
Excuse me, guys.
No problem. So, and we're healing in a way to, that we could grow up. We're going to direct that energy toward Nadia today so we can grow up. So healing. What is it to y'all?
Getting your mind right. Getting up here with it.
The mending.
Mm-hmm. You said mending?
Yeah, it's the mending of self, I guess.
I think it's the mending of mental and heart. I think it's making them align with each other. Just being unhealed is either you operate on one realm or the other, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think healing means I can operate and coexist in both realms, in my heart and in my mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I like that. Healing to me is the like undoing of.
The relearning.
The undoing
Just
of what
undoing
you've been
for
doing
me.
before.
Yeah, it's like when I'm thinking of healing, I'm thinking of everything that needs to be undone, opened up, plucked out, as my mama said yesterday on the phone. And recently, that's where I've been, where everything's been opening up, and that needs to be plucked out and thrown away. And to me, that's healing, where you can actually go, oh, that's ugly.
I had a little healing moment this past weekend.
Oh, what happened? Oh, because you went to the cabins,
No,
didn't
I'm
you?
talking about you.
Oh, I had a healing moment. Oh, for sure. And so that's what it is to me. Healing is like undoing and being ready and understanding that you're capable of going through the undoing that God will definitely send you through. That's me. So, like, when did you start? Do y'all remember when y'all started y'all healing journey? Like this, like, oh dang, I'm really doing this. When was that?
It was probably about, for real, maybe 4 years ago. Where I just said that, and I don't even know what triggered it, but I just said that, hi, God, I don't want to handle things the same way no more. I don't want to feel the same way about things when they don't go my way, when they're less than favorable. I don't want to feel cheated in life when I know it's really not me being cheated. It's just you doing your thing. So yeah, like 4 years ago. And I think the healing journey was starting before that, but I think I accepted it 4
like
years
the consciousness of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And boy, what a time it was.
What happened?
I just had to sit with myself.
Like, what happened? Like, as in
The incident that happened.
The incident that happened when I broke down and had no control over my feelings, my emotions, my thoughts, nothing. I had to sit and cry in the corner. And in that moment, I said, you know what? It's up, God. I see you.
It's up.
It's up, my boy. You go take the wheel. I'm not driving no more. I'm going to go ahead and get on the passenger seat and stop playing with you.
I like that.
Yeah.
Chrissy, when was yours? When did you start?
When was I conscious of the start? The last time I was in the hospital because I was just tired. I was just done. I had nothing else to give. Like, tired emotionally, spiritually. And I was like, why am I here? Like, what's the purpose? I don't even want to be here for me. So it was almost like I had to almost reevaluate what was the purpose of me being here, because I always thought it was for someone else. Like, I'm here for them. I'm here for this person because I know I'm a great help. This is what I'm here for. But then at the same time, I have nothing left for me. So I was like, no, this got to be something else, God. Show it to me.
It's for me. You said you need to be here. I need to be here for
I need to be for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never knew that until right then.
One thing he'll do is knock you on your back.
Man,
He will.
You got no
I
choice
got
but to
tired of
look
getting
up.
knocked down on my ass.
Look up and look at him. Hallelujah.
Got tired of that move.
Glory be to God. Man,
look up and look at him.
I can't stand y'all.
Just saying. And I remember that day. Praise the Lord. When did I start mine? For real, I accepted it and became intentional in everything that I did. Had to be the day I left, the day I chose to leave a church that I was leading worship at. And for some reason, I could not let it go that they let me go. Like,
I remember that. You was like, what?
I could not for the life of me be okay with the fact that I was saying I need to sit out because I don't feel like I'm being it's effective. I don't feel like my words are true because the way I feel on the inside ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying God can do everything, but he ain't doing everything for me.
I don't feel
like that, but these are my words in that moment. You say that I'm supposed to be leading your people to a beautiful place. Where is that beautiful place? Because I don't know it. But I'm singing about it, and everybody's getting delivered, everybody's getting healed.
Right.
But me. Yep. And when they let me go, I remember Chrissy's sister Kelly Stuckey out in Mississippi. Hey boo, if you're watching. She said, Joy, you gotta let it go in her mama bathroom at her house. We was all putting on our makeup going somewhere, and I was just boo-hoo crying in tears because I'm like, I was asking for help and they kicked me out.
That was the help.
And then you know what? Looking back in retrospect, it wasn't the pastor's fault. It wasn't the first lady's fault. It wasn't nobody's fault for how I felt in that moment. And I don't even think, I never went back to him. Let me put this out here. I never went back to him to have this conversation of why did you let me go? Because he honestly could say, I didn't say that. Because the word was delivered through his worker, his assistant. It wasn't delivered from him. And that's a part of that healing part. Like, I'm finna leave. And once I left that church, everything like emotionally and spiritually opened up. It was like I felt God all the way once I was sitting at home in my room asking questions. Like, why am I singing? What is this for? Why am I why do I hear your voice so clearly and can't articulate? Like, it was so many things that I was asking, and that's when I knew that's when the healing journey for me started. And I can honestly say it was the roughest time in my life, and it started getting beautiful later on, right? And the beautifulness didn't come from hard things not being present. The beautiful part came from me understanding what the hard things are, if that makes sense to anybody out there. So what was the hardest thing that you had to overcome, if you could think about the hardest thing?
The hardest thing that I had to overcome was that I couldn't fix or save everybody.
Girl, that's mine.
It's all of ours. But, you know,
that's real.
let's
that's
be
true.
clear. It's all
That's
of ours
true.
on this couch. We feel like we should pick everybody. Just come here and we just cradle you all the way to the grave, because that's where we're going. But just realizing that it's not my job to save everybody. It's and leave myself drowning.
Right.
Like, how can I be a lifeboat for people? Hey, come on, hop on here. And I don't even know how to drive this boat, but I just see you drowning. You know, so I think that was it. It's not our job to do God's job. Let God God. Because he can God.
And he be Godding.
He be Godding. But a lot of times we just be wanting stuff to be instantaneous and stuff to happen when we want to happen, how we want it to happen, where we want it to happen, through who we wanted it to happen through.
Right.
And that's just not what it is. Like he told you no. And I love that space for me now. Sometimes I be about to go revert back and be Captain Save-A-Ho. But then I say,
put your hat on, Captain.
But then I say, no,
you can swim.
No, you know
you can
how to
do
swim.
it.
You know how to swim, and I'm gonna make you swim today.
Yep, and even if you don't know how to swim,
you're gonna learn.
Pick that arm up.
Lifesaver.
Pick that arm up.
And get over there, the wall right there. Get on to it.
Come on.
It's tough though.
I'll grab your hand now.
It's
and
tough.
Go jump in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing though. Saying no. That was my biggest struggle, because I wanted to make sure everybody was okay. I had to, because I was responsible for a lot of things growing up and responsible for a lot of people. So I took a back seat. It was, Chris can get new stuff later, or Chris can get some rest later, or Chris will eat later. That's why even I have a alarm on my phone now to remind myself to
2:00.
Yes.
2:00.
And to me, them alarms don't go off enough during the day.
I heard it one time at 2:00. I don't hear it for
5,000 other hours.
Only 2:00 is what I hear. We're gonna set her a new one today. God, put another alarm on.
God, give her 3 meals, Lord. let her feel like 3 meals is good enough.
I be having 3 meals now. I make sure I have breakfast.
No, she gonna eat an egg.
She is gonna eat an egg. Y'all boys. You hear me?
I mean egg in a basket.
Cinnamon toast. A
little
swirl toast. She gonna eat an egg.
Eggs Benedict, poached eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs, green eggs, ham eggs, eggs. Any type of egg.
Ostrich eggs.
Quail eggs.
She loves eggs.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Okay, so that's the hardest thing for you, Chris. Okay, hardest thing for me that I had to overcome, I would say, given my time and like really overcoming like my flesh, y'all. Like, that had to be the hardest thing.
Regarding what?
As far as just, how can I say this?
Say it. Say it.
Though the things that feel good but ain't good for you.
The fleshy meat.
Because back in the day, my friends used to say I had a flavor of the month, right? Meaning the flavor of the ice cream would change per day if I felt like it.
Baskin Robbins.
Per week if I felt like, if I wanted chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. If I wanted Neapolitan in one day, I would have it, okay? So I think that was the hardest thing for me to overcome, was that, because that stemmed from always needing to be with a person.
Mm-hmm.
It stemmed from before that me having a huge family.
Codependency.
When I say huge family, y'all, it's about 15,000 of us. And this some I still don't even know. But growing up, I was around people all the time. So it was an adjustment for me to be alone. And that's different for some people because some people grew up alone and
now they need to be
now they need to learn how to. But me, I had to learn how to be alone. And one of the hardest things for me to overcome was looking for that family love in people and it turning into very toxic situations. And I've learned the hard way and sometimes the good way.
Yes.
That sometimes what we think we want ain't what God wants for us. And when I say what God wants for us, meaning the good, the peaceful, the loving, and not Bible verses, but what God is, which is love, and what He wants for us is that love. And I was picking everything that didn't want me, everything that was unavailable to me, everything that wasn't even mine. Okay, so here that was the hardest thing I had to get over was being comfortable with what God had already given me, and loving that abundantly, and not looking for stuff to add to it. So yeah, and anything currently that y'all working on healing?
No, I think just the intentionality of maintaining the mindset and maintaining the space that you don't have to be there for everybody and everything. I think healing is a daily thing, and I think you just get better at it as long as you practice that thing. So yeah, I think just being intentional about maintaining my healing.
Yeah, there's like no major
and
thing
then
coming on.
being okay with the shift because healing is not just one area, you know.
Right.
So when it shifts to now, okay, now God, you
My
want
money.
to heal me and how to manage money, or you want to heal my feelings and just whatever. Like when it shifts to something else, being okay and not be trying to force it and not try to be like, all right, God, speed it up. Like, all right, dang, we've been going through the valley for a long time.
Be down here trucking forever. Feel like
I don't want to do this no more. My feet hurt. I soles,
My feet hurt.
my soles got blisters on. I don't want to do that. But just being okay with it. Just being okay in whatever it looks like.
Okay.
Because it don't look good. I don't think it ever looks good.
I think my biggest one now is relationships. Romantically anyway. But not a but. As I approach them now, it's a different mindset. So the ones that I am attracting now, I wouldn't have been even able to handle years ago, like at all. So now I'm attracting what I want and what I need.
Praise God. For the need.
I can't wait
for the need.
For the need.
All this love.
Current issues I'm looking to overcome in this moment. I'm healing in a whole lot of areas currently. And one journey I plan to take you guys on because I'm very open about my life on this podcast. And me and my son, y'all, we are about to embark on therapy together. And it's going to be a thing, okay? And I can't wait to let y'all see what's on the other side of it, whether that's good or bad. I'm gonna talk about it because I know I'm not the only parent that is even possibly thinking about going to therapy with their child. Their child may need therapy, but you don't know how to say it. And hear me, therapy is not for a child that is bad. Therapy is for every child, because I believe like my life would have been a little different if I had it growing up. If I had someone to guide my emotions, because my parents may not have known that area, how to do that. And I think it should be normalized to say, as a parent, if I don't know how to respond to this, let me go ask somebody who may know. Not, I'm just gonna whoop you better not, and keep it moving. No, because that is an issue, and if I don't know it, Joy gonna always ask a question. So how am I supposed to say this? Because I'm very blunt, and my son gets honesty from me, and sometimes it may be a little too honest for a 10-year-old. Some say
that boy just as honest. And
yeah,
just
but
as blunt.
but that's where I'm healing on how to raise a man, like how to raise him mentally healthy, a man that
from a mom's standpoint.
From a mom's standpoint, and I'm a long distance mom too, so I'm not there every day. So that is something to heal from that I know he's gonna need. So that's where I'm at with it. Me and my son. That's the current healing process that I'm excited to embark on, and I get to do it with him. So that's gonna be something that God is working His magic through. Well, just God do magic, y'all.
Yeah, you do
because
God magic.
The saints listening.
You should
He
have
do
him on
God magic. It's magic to us because we can't do it. So it's magic to us,
for sure.
And not witchcraft.
You know they like to go in,
but you know they like it.
I mean, just want to carry on.
We need to talk about that on another episode.
But later on, like that's why I'm like because you asked was baby gonna come on the couch, but later on when we get over some humps, we can talk about that process, because I know some parents, I know y'all, because I was one of them. I know y'all be thinking sometimes, I need to get that boy to talk to somebody, or she need to talk to somebody. Do it. And you too. It's going to help the whole family. And not only is it going to help your whole family, it's going to help the generation that's going to come after when you're in the greater realms looking over, okay?
Better and looking up.
So I hope that any issues that you're currently dealing with, that you have someone to talk to and an outlet to get that stuff out, so it does not spill over to your children and your other loved ones. So healing is not a pretty process, but it's beneficial. And to maintain it, as Nadia said, it's not enough to know why you're healing, but it's about the practices that you put in place to maintain it, y'all. It's not that the hard stuff gonna stop, because it ain't. It's what you do when it show up that matters. Because it's not when people say, I don't want to be depressed no more. There is a place that I believe where depression no longer torments you, but if it does show up, because it will sometimes show up, having the practical tools to overcome it in that moment is key. That's what we need to be living for. The practices, the applications, the things that will help you get over it in the moment. So, y'all, healing. What's been the best part of the journey for you?
The other side of the rainbow.
Okay, Lucky Charms.
Lucky fucking Charms.
The other side of the rainbow.
Getting to the pot of gold.
Y'all know that's right.
Leprechaun head. I think the best part is getting to the other side for real. Like when you be like, all right, bro, we finally made it out, and now I know what all of this was for. That's the best part. Like it's like you see a cake baking in the oven. As soon as it come out, you be like, that's it. That's how I feel. Yeah. I feel when I get on the other side of healing a certain area in my life. That's what I'm looking for, and what I'm gonna be like to people after. Praise God for your earring.
Oh no, it's okay. And what you gonna be like to people after?
Yeah, like how am I gonna be perceived after I get to this healing place? Because people be like, you acting different. You act new. You acting new.
I am.
But I am. Like I really am.
Brand new.
I'm
spanking new.
Like brand new. Like I'm really not who I was just yesterday. So if you holding on to who I was yesterday, I ain't accountable for that.
Understood. Because something happened in the midnight hour where God came and rocked
God.
me. And he changed my name. What he do? He rocked me and he changed my name. That happened last night.
But for real, I'm accountable for it. But you know what I mean? Like my perspective might have changed, or how I handled a situation yesterday, I might not handle it the same today. I'm not gonna handle it the same today. You know.
Okay.
But yeah.
Chrissy, what's been the best part for you of your journey?
The freedom. This is the freedom I've been waiting for. Yeah. This is the freedom of the Lord. Oh, we need to sing that Sunday. Yeah, it's the freedom. It's the freedom in my movements, the freedom in my choices, the freedom in my mind, the freedom in the people that I'm around.
Still I rise.
It's still
like the dust. Like the fog in the morning.
I'm flying, aren't we?
I rise.
No, but deadass, it's the because I've always been like in this. What y'all say?
You said
Deadass. Oh, I did, didn't I?
she means it. That's what she means, y'all.
Gotta go.
That's what she means.
I feel it in my bones.
Yeah, we know. We know.
I did.
You know.
Because
I've
been in this coffin of a life for years, and then to rebirth almost. So everything is brand new. Even if I never seen this day before, if I never seen this situation, and if I have seen this situation, it's still new because he's giving me more insight on how to handle it. Mm-hmm. And it's not so structured well, I got to do it this way. I got to do this way. Well, I got to do this because y'all said I need to do this way, but I have to see that it's the freedom in letting God do whatever he wants to do. Mm-hmm. And me being okay with letting go of control, I guess.
About your friend?
The best part of my journey has been the self-discovery.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
For me. And like really, really finding myself in God all the way. Like my identity lines up with that. And striving for that. And God is different for everybody. So I'm talking about if you haven't watched it, go watch The Shack and get your whole life.
Read the book first.
I'm not a book reader. However, that might be a great idea.
You should read the book too.
That might be a
Books
great
always
idea.
like have the
to read the book.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. Oh, okay, cool. So so it's the self-discovery for me. It's finding out who I am. And y'all, this gonna be a whole nother episode, right? Who I am, who you are has to be greater than like the want of what you want. Like who I am, the I am has to be greater than that want. And that is what I'm learning. Like God is the example of who I want to be like, right? In my personality, my actions, and through this journey, that's what I've been realizing. Like, oh, that's God. Oh, that's God. Oh, that ain't. Probably should drop that. And not that it's good or not that it's right or wrong or good or bad. It just don't line up with
right for me.
Who he is or who God is to you. So that's been the best part, that aligning myself and finding out that, oh, that's who I am. This is who I am. And it's like it's amazing, and it had nothing to do and it had nothing to do with like something that I made for myself. I say that it wasn't any of the things that I wrote down to say I want to do, I want to be. It was the stuff that happened along the journey where I was like, that only he could have planted. Only God could have put that there. Only God could have made that thought. Only God could have made you know about this person and you don't even know them. So it's just finding out. That's been the best part. Getting glimpses of who you are and being able to live it out. It's been dope. It's powerful, y'all. It's pretty great.
Put your shoulders down.
Okay, and before we go, I hope y'all been writing down these questions. I'm finna say them all over again, just so if you know. What is healing to you? When did you start your healing journey? When was it where you said, this is it. I'm about to go down a different path. I am brand new. I don't want to do none of the stuff I've been doing. This is what it is. And you went down that healing journey, whether that was your diet, whether that was mental health, whether that was therapy, whether that was going to church, whatever you did to start your healing journey. What was that spark that made you say, I got to do this for myself? What was the hardest part? What was the hardest part? What was the hardest part, and what was the hardest thing you had to overcome? And how'd you overcome it? Write down how you overcame it. Because there's going to be something else that's going to come up and you're going to need those tools. What has been the best part of your journey? Make sure we have that this is what I can work on, but this is the good part that keeps me coming back for more healing and not being afraid of it when it shows up. And what is one thing that you cannot live without?
The Lord.
Chrissy, what is one thing?
You see, that's crazy. Chrissy.
What's one thing you can't
She
live
just
without?
accepted the fate. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Oh shit.
Come back to me in another time.
Oh.
I'll be ready.
Safety. Safety in communication. Safety in company.
What's one thing? Oh,
Safety.
Oh, safety in all of those
Yes.
things. Oh, okay. I thought you were adding
Safety
safety.
in communication.
Communication.
Safety
In.
in.
Just safety all around.
Yeah, safety in everything.
Okay.
can't
The
name
Lord.
Go to you, then
You
come
sure?
back to me. Go to you, then come back to me.
Okay.
The things.
One thing I can't live without. Ooh, I would say conviction.
That's good.
All right.
I'm telling y'all,
Because without conviction, you'll do anything.
Ooh, this new healing journey he'll nudge you real quick. And stuff I used to could do, I cannot.
Can't do no more.
And that is not an old people saying. I'm telling
It's
y'all
real.
the truth. And soon we're gonna be able to dive into the details of what I'm talking about. But there are certain things that I can no longer do, no matter how bad I may want to. That conviction becomes a part of your spiritual walk, and it will check you. It will check you, and you will get it together, and you will love somebody that you didn't even think you could love, and not in a come give me a hug but you will love them, and it'll be a heart thing. It'll be a God thing. It's conviction. I can't live without it.
And it looks different in different people.
For sure. Let me tell you,
Put that in there.
because there's some stuff that I can't do that you could do and get away with, and God will be like, that wasn't a conviction. That ain't what I told them to do. I told you to do it.
Right.
Mm.
And don't fault somebody else that doesn't have the same conviction.
That should be a whole nother episode.
It will. Go ahead.
Because we need to dive into that.
And we shall.
One thing I can't live without. I think thankfulness.
That's good.
Okay.
Like even if
A
it
heart
doesn't,
of gratitude.
yeah, even if it doesn't look good or feel good to me, I still got to be thankful for that moment. So thankfulness.
I like that.
Being thankful in whatever it is, God.
And all
Want
the
to
things.
drag me through the mud, so I feel like it.
Thank you for the mud bath.
Thank you for the mud bath.
Got my skin clearer, God. I appreciate
Thank you. Thank you for this alone time where ain't nobody pick up the phone. Thank you. I thank you.
Because it all makes sense eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, y'all, that was our healing in the Lord.
Here we go.
No, seriously. I hope something was said. I hope the questions will help you in your journal prompting time. And make sure that you are taking care of your spirit, your soul, and your mind, y'all. And right after healing, understand there is a moment of liberation where you get to bask in the joy and the peace and in the love that comes after you've overcome something that you did not see yourself overcoming or getting through. So stay the course. Do not give up yet, because what you are looking for, what you've been praying for, what you've been asking God for is right around the corner. Okay? So stay with it. And keep on healing, keep on loving yourself, and keep on being gentle with yourself. And it's all gonna work out for your good, because ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. So no matter what you do, no matter where you go, no matter how you grow, baby, it's always room for who, Nadia?
You.
Where?
On the couch. On the couch. To the.
All right.
Hey man, you a fool for this one?